Boom, Go Fetch gang, Go Fetch family, welcome back, welcome back. Before I get started on this video, you might hear some noise in the background. My next door neighbor is getting a new roof put in. So, with it being the fall time and for it to be a nice day, this is the perfect time to get a roof done. I'm not mad at him. So if you hear that in the background, that's what it is. But in this video, I want to talk to y'all about advertising your puppies, and even your older dogs. One thing that a lot of new breeders from from established kennels to upcoming kennels to new breeders, one thing that's often overlooked is advertising and marketing. I've seen people have phenomenal looking dogs, but nobody knows about them. Nobody knows about them because they're not advertising their dogs properly. So in this video, that's what I kind of want to touch bases on: how to advertise, what's the best way to advertise, and just a little insight on that. So as I mentioned before, you can have one of the best looking dogs out here, but if nobody knows about this dog, it's not beneficial to you, especially if you're trying to build a business off of this. You know what I'm saying? So a few good ways to advertise your puppies is through social media. That's like one of the main ways, arguably the best way. With it being 2022, this is the age of the social media realm. So Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever platform you're comfortable with, I say advertise your dogs on there. Like I said, this is social media age, so a lot of times when people wake up, before they even brush their teeth, they hopping on Instagram. Before they brush their teeth, they hopping on Facebook, or they jumping on TikTok. So that's one of the best ways to really advertise your pups on any of the social media mediums. Me personally, I found my best success with Instagram and Facebook. There's a lot of Facebook bully groups, and feel free to join them. I'm in like 20 Facebook bully groups because I understand my mission is to get these beautiful pups in front of people. Baby girl, are you chewing on my phone? Now I might as well show you Lucky, right? This big goof. Look at this girl. Look at this girl. Being a breeder is such a dirty job. She just got hay all on me now. But yeah, social media is arguably one of the best ways to advertise your puppies. Another way is to have a website. There's a lot of people that are also not on social media. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is typically for the older crowd. A lot of older people and a lot of business professional people will prefer to see a website in which they can check out your mission, your whole purpose, your dogs, any and everything. So social media is very important, especially for the younger generation, that I would say about 35 and under. But 35 and older, I've noticed and I've realized that they would much rather prefer having a business card in which they can go on the actual website and look at your product. There's a ton of sites that will allow you to post and advertise your pups on them. Some of them free, some of them you have to pay. One of the ones that's free and you also have the option of paying is Hoobly. Hoobly, I don't know the exact purpose of Hoobly. I don't know if I believe they advertise pretty much everything, but I use them for, obviously, my bullies. They have a pet tab. Once you click the pet tab, it will show you a list of dogs that people are currently selling. And the cool thing about Hoobly is you don't have to pay them. You can post it up there for free. somebody can message you inquiring about one of your dogs, and you will get the message and you can interact with them firsthand. See, look, I'm already starting to sweat. Um, Also with Hoobly, you can also pay to have your ad posted up first. So let's say you looking for a Chihuahua, right? If you're looking for a Chihuahua, you type in Chihuahua in the search bars, and the first couple of postings and ads will show you Chihuahuas. And not only that, but those are the people that paid the premium, so you can see their posts first. Then you can scroll down to see everybody else who have posted up something for free as well, and they are just as good. They just obviously opt out of paying that premium so they could be first seen when you type in Chihuahuas. Now, also on Instagram and Facebook, you can also pay to do marketing through them. So I personally have done that via Instagram, and the cool thing with Instagram is it's not a set fee. You could pay $15 throughout the course of a week, or you could pay $1,500 throughout the course of the week. And the difference with the money part, as far as the advertising, if hypothetically, let's say you put $15 in for the course of 3 days, the cool thing with Instagram is they will let you know approximately how many people will see this post. So the times that I've done it from $60 to $130, and with the increase in money is the increase in potential people seeing your post. So for an example, let's say I put $15 in for the course of 3 days. Instagram will let you know, hey, with this $15, bare minimum 800 people is going to see this ad. Maximum 3,200 people is going to see this ad. So they guarantee that at least 800 people is going to see this ad with $15, and at the max 3,200. So I've done something similar to that, and it's rarely the minimum. So I've done something similar, and I would get like 1,400 profile views or profile visits or engagements. 1,400 people have seen this ad for $15, and if you ask me, that's a great deal. Now, I've also put in like $150, and bare minimum 7,000 people will see my ad, and maximum it'll be like 19,000 people that will see this particular post. So those are some great ways to advertise your pups and to have as many people see these puppies as possible. Another good way, and this is an obvious way, is starting a YouTube channel. I started this channel maybe a little over a year ago, and the engagements and the type of people that have reached out to me, because these videos go worldwide, and I'm fine with just nationwide, but these videos go worldwide. I've had people from the UK reach out to me. I done had people from Mexico reach out to me. I done had people in New Orleans reach out to me. So any and every way to get these dogs in front of people's faces is a good way. Now, another thing that a lot of people overlook, and I would never tell anybody to overlook this because this is arguably one of the best ways, is face-to-face. When there's local concerts or local what word am I thinking about? Just anything local, from any type of festivity, from a concert to a meeting, a gathering, have your dog with you, because pictures can say, what's the saying? Pictures are worth 1,000 words, but seeing it in person got to be worth 1,000,000 words. Every time I walk my dogs, I always get stopped. People always inquire. So as often as you can take your dog with you, take them with you. So people can actually have a visual as to what you do. You know, I've had people ask me like what I do, and I tell them, yeah, I breed bullies, and they're just like, oh, that's cool. But until they actually see my product, until they actually see my product, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Until they actually see my product, you know, they just lost in the sauce. You know, they just like, oh man, these the type of dogs you do. Yesterday I went, I got my hair braided yesterday, and I actually brought this exact same dog I just showed to the salon, and all the ladies in there was just like, oh my god, you know. And those reactions mean the world to me, because it let me know that I'm doing a great job. It lets me know that these dogs are worth the conversation, and it's kind of like you planting a seed, you know. This is a quality pup. I know you mad at me. I know you ain't trying to see me. I know you ain't trying to see me again. This right here is a quality pup. You know, so when they seen Rolly, yeah, by the way, his name is Rolly. You know, that's what I decided to name him. Once they seen Rolly, they jaw dropped, you know? And that's what it's all about, having people see these dogs. And one of the ladies that was at the salon was actually from Chicago. So when I walked in, the chick from Chicago, she FaceTimed her best friend in Chicago. She was like, my best friend has a Frenchie. He looks like a Frenchie. So, you know, now we interacted. So I'm here in Detroit. This lady getting her hair done in Chicago was so amazed that she FaceTimed her best friend in Chicago. So this is how networking begins. This is how people see your product. And why this dog right here, Marley, come here, mama. Come say hey. You got the wet mouth, what you been eating on. Having people see your product is phenomenal. You know, and that's what it is. So for any up and coming breeders, understand, once you have the dogs, once you did the breeding, once you put everything together, there's still one more component, and that is advertising and marketing. Get these dogs in front of people's faces so they know what you're doing. They know how serious you are. They know that you're taking your craft to so serious that they can't even deny it. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that's pretty much going to conclude the video. If y'all have any other questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to me at Go Fetch Kennels on Instagram. You feel free to drop a comment. Definitely don't forget to subscribe. And as I'm giving y'all advice, I understand I'm also giving myself game as well, because I need a website as well. I've been doing pretty well via Instagram, via Facebook, via Hoobly, via YouTube, but having a website is priceless. Come here, Prince. I want to show y'all Prince, because Prince my man, if he want to come. Prince, yeah, he coming now. What's up, big boy? What? You meant? Come here, dude. Yeah, show the world. Prince, he just so geek, man. He just so geek. Come here. He got this bottle. Come on, man. He get this bottle. Nah, well, look, we'll say hello to the people. Say hello to the people. You crazy. Get away from me, you crazy dog. I love me some Prince. That boy just got energy out this world. Look, like, subscribe, do everything I done already asked y'all to do. Please and thank you. And I'll be back at y'all in a little bit. Peace.